Daddy Gomez, and I was just wanted to get on here and let you know about a great show that I've got coming to Tacoma, June 13th at 8 p.m. We got a funny father figure show. It's a Father's Day show, so whether you got a daddy or you are a daddy or perhaps you want to be a daddy or a zaddy, you should come check out the show. Got a great lineup. It's going to be myself, Robert Pinner, Mike Hansen, Frederick Wright, and there's one other guy who I can't even think about his name at the moment. But Richie Afjay is a very, very funny comedian who will be headlining this show. So get your tickets right now. There'll be a link somewhere in this podcast. So we'll see you there June 13th.
If you don't go, I'm going to beat you up with nunchucks. Ha! Ha!
Oh.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Open mic heroes.
Open mic heroes
Open mic heroes.
with Derek and Caleb.
Open mic heroes.
Open mic heroes.
Open mic heroes. I'm coming to smooch your face.
Everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Open Mic Heroes. Today we have a special guest. So everyone, clap your hands. Get them going at home for Joe Gomez!
There it is.
Wow.
There it
I
is,
wanted to
bro.
get the audience prepared, getting them, I wanted to get the
we're
extra
prepared.
claps
We're ready. We're
pumped
pumped.
up, got to get them going at home.
I felt like I was on ridiculousness right now.
This-
You gave me that Rob Dyrdek vibe.
It comes out at 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning, so, they might have been late Friday night having drinks. You got to warm them
Just
up.
drinking your coffee in the morning, and then you hear, "Welcome back to Open Mic Heroes, everybody." Yeah, that's a great way to wake up.
You guys are big 9 a.m. numbers?
Yeah, we do the 9 a.m. Saturday morning cartoons time slot, We just
right.
every day. Well, it's about consistency, You gotta hit the same time every week
Yes.
so people know where you're at,
Hell yeah.
The only way to make a great restaurant is to have the consistent food delivery.
Why are you talking about
I
restaurants?
don't know. It just felt right. Felt right.
Do you see how fat I am? You know how hungry you just made me? I don't think that we could even order out here.
No, no, Uber Eats ain't coming out here.
Like, we're going to have to get our deer in the parking lot. There's homesteading out here. I can go pick a
100%.
potato.
100%. We could trade.
Eating
You
it,
could bargain out here.
just pull a heart from a deer and eat it while it's still beating. That's how people out here do things.
There's horses. I could actually probably get a job. They'd just be like, is that a Mexican sending our horses?
Dude, let's
Mr.
go.
George, I'm taking care of your horse now. It's me putting the saddle on a horse.
That's a great way to find a place to live real quick, dude.
He's become one of them. He's become accepted and brought into the community.
There you go.
I just put your podcast studio on blast. Like no one even knew that you were in the country.
No, we talk about it all the time.
no.
Lynette Manning was terrified to come out here.
We shot during a tsunami at one point.
You've had Lynette Manning?
Yeah.
That's so funny because before you started, we were talking about blurring out my face. And I was like, yes, I can be like the anonymous comic and I can talk shit about all the comics I hate. And like Lynette Manning popped in my head right away. And I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to talk beef.
Oh no, we're starting comedy beef.
No, it's not beef. I'm just trying to steal her man. Because it hit me one day. I was like, dude, if I grew out my hair and shaved off my goatee, I'm basically Lynette Manning. And then I was like, I should tell Thor that. So I did.
I know what you're
And
going
then
to
I told Lynette, and she's like, stay off my man. And she got real scary, and I was like, if we cut her hair and put a goatee on her, she's very intimidating.
Next Halloween. Can we get the swap next Halloween? That would be legendary.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I love Lynette.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you, Lynette.
Huge
You're
fans.
great.
We got her on the wall right back here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I wear her shirt
Yeah.
a lot.
But Sam Miller, no.
Yeah, here we go. I played Borderlands with Sam Miller, and he's such a funny person to play video games with. Like,
I don't.
Like, you got to get this gun over here, Derek.
I can see him taking it very realistically.
He's funny. He's like, Derek, that's a bad gun over there. Like, he just has, his voice is so funny to talk video games with. He's just such a character, you know?
No, go ahead, buddy.
You should do Twitch.
Right. That's
gaming.
what we told him.
Yeah, you should.
Because it was me, my buddy Gabe, and him. We're all playing Borderlands, and we're like, dude, you could make a killing with it if you did it. Because he's just so funny. And I'm going to probably play Borderlands 4 with him when it comes out.
Personally, I don't know why people aren't doing that now. A lot of comedians could do that and get away with it and just do jokes and stuff.
Well, it's the timing thing because streaming takes so much time.
It's a lot.
I was making a killing during the pandemic doing that.
Really?
Twitch. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was making probably, on a good month, like $1,200. And on a bad month, I was making like $300-400.
Hey.
And just during the pandemic when people couldn't go out. But then you really got to keep up with it and stay with it. And like with trying to do stand up and do it both when you're trying to go out and do spots, it's the same time slot where people are watching that.
100%, dude. Yeah, for real, dude. Fuck.
Yeah. So before the mics heated up, we were talking about Vegas, which is funny because Alex is going to be leaving us, going on a trip for a little bit. He's going to go to Vegas. Should be fun.
Yeah, dude.
So what is this? What's this? Where did this the kids in Vegas come from?
I don't know. I've been going to Vegas since I was 21, and it was like one of those things where it was like I want to go to Sin City, right? And it was like Vegas. It was like the early 2000s, and they just made it very popular. Like just come out, and it just made it seem like that adult destination.
I bet it was so much better before smartphones. Like you
Probably.
could literally do anything, and people aren't out there recording everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like doing drugs was so much better back then.
Oh, for sure.
They weren't. You couldn't die from fentanyl. You got real drugs. You you had a good time. That's when the country. This is what we need to get back to.
And now they let kids into Vegas, and there's like a family excursion, and it's like I don't want to be stumbling down the strip at 3 a.m. high on mushrooms and see your little children.
Like a 3-year-old just crying about his ice cream cone.
Yeah, like that child is miserable, first of all.
You're just like frying balls. Like, is that an Oompa Loompa? Like, what the fuck right now?
As soon as he starts crying, it just turns into the devil, bro. And then you're just like, no!
You just want to punch them into the fountain.
The fucking, right as the geyser comes up and just floats them up in the air.
Bye. I don't need your kids there ruining my good time. Like I left my kids at home. I don't need to see yours at the pool. I don't want to hear screaming and yelling. Like,
so I will agree with that on Las Vegas. You should not have your kids in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. No,
take them home.
Keep them
Take them home.
There should just be one building where all the kids go. You know what I mean?
Circus.
Yeah, just leave them all there.
It.
Like, and there should be. I don't know.
I will say this.
That could go south real quick.
I don't know. I just went to the circus.
You put all the kids in one building, and then it becomes a destination for the next Epstein. They start. Yeah, you're right. You gotta space them out a little bit.
There's just that one guy.
Keep them in one area.
I'll watch the kids.
It becomes dangerous.
Yeah.
Why do you want to watch all these kids, sir?
That's like people who like want to like coach youth sports. Like, I coach youth sports, and I have for many years, and I hate it. But people who are like, I can't wait to work with the kids. Have you been around children? Have you spent any amount of time with children? They're literally the worst. They will make you cry. And these aren't your children. You can't hit them.
Dude, 100%. They're so fucking mean. I gotta say this, dude. I love my daughter, but she is fucking mean, bro.
Yeah.
She hurts my soul sometimes. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, dude, what do I do?
How old?
Then she's 2.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, I have a lot of scars on my face. Yes, I have a condition, right? And she's like, why does your face look like the moon? And I'm like, is that a compliment? I'm like, do I receive this as a compliment? And then she was like, it's really bad. And I'm like, whoa.
You should do that on stage, dude. I
thought about it.
Dude. Funny.
No, it definitely crushed me as a I was sitting, I was looking in the mirror, contemplating my life. I'm like, wow, who are you? Dude, you need to do better.
Brutally honest.
His daughter freaks out when she sees me because she only knows me from she sees me on TV more than anything because from the podcast. You know what I mean? So when she sees me, she's like, "Oh shit, that's the guy from TV." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She freaks out. She's like,
She thinks that we're like superheroes in her eyes.
Yeah.
Every
Wow.
time she sees us on there, it's crazy.
That's cool.
But yeah, dude, she definitely, kids will crush your soul, bro.
Yeah.
They will destroy who you are as a person.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that now.
They will.
I love her though.
But as a coach, those kids, there's these magical moments that they have,
yeah.
and you spark an interest and you bring something out of them that they never knew was possible. And you're
100%.
like,
Super rewarding.
that's why, but I still hate you.
You're a little shit, but good
I will still punt you into the,
Oh yeah, without hesitation.
yeah.
So we're gonna jump into some questions. We had a
Yes, sir.
fair amount of questions to go through.
Did we really?
Yeah.
I didn't even look.
Well, so we have two different spots. We have the Facebook and then we have Discord. So if you want to join our Discord, the link is in the description. We do those questions first every week, so your question always gets on. We're going to throw to, actually, first of all, before we get into the questions, we can't do that without playing some theme song music. Alex, hit that theme.
That's a good question.
And we're back with our question segment. Everybody, you love them. Let's get into it. Our question master, Alex.
All right. First question. That nerd Daniel. How many mouths can you fit on one chicken nugget?
How many mouths on one nugget?
Yep. How many mouths?
like human mouths?
Yeah.
Like
I mean-
a party trick.
Yeah.
I mean, welcome to Pride Month. What's up, motherfucker?
How many nugget?
I have
mean,
a
it's-
solid number.
It's going to get gay pretty quick, but I think you could maybe get 4 mouths.
That's
Like,
what I'm thinking 4.
just little baby corners. It's going to, I mean,
Can it stretch?
have you tried to stretch a nugget before? I don't think that's going to go good for you.
If it has stretchable skin, you could probably get like 5 or 6.
Are you going to want
Are
to
they-
eat a nugget that's stretchable?
I'm okay with that.
Are these McNuggets? Where are these nuggets from?
My brain goes McNugget.
I
Like,
instantly went McNugget.
If I'm
Yeah.
doing gay shit over a nugget, it's a McNugget. Like,
And that's a McDonald's endorsement. I instantly thought of there's the one nugget that's shaped like an L.
Oh.
Right? You always get that one.
Oh.
Yeah, like 3 points.
There's
of
3
contact.
points of contact.
Yes,
so I instantly
yes.
thought 3 because the other ones are round.
yeah.
And
You could
Probably
probably,
get
still
3.
do. Yeah,
Little
that's
corn.
I don't know if you can
point.
get 4. I don't know.
I mean, what do you guys?
You want to try?
Yeah, what are you guys doing after this?
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to McDonald's, everybody.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Happy June, everybody. And I'm not appropriating no culture. I live and let love. You know, all that shit. So.
Live, laugh, love, everybody.
That too.
I thought you were going to go, live and let die.
Hell yeah.
So you're gonna go with 4, and I'm gonna go. Me and
You guys are going 3?
I'm
Yeah.
on 3.
I'd work. I think I could do a 4. We'll see it out.
I keep on.
If somebody wants to try it and take pictures and send them.
Oh,
to me,
dude, post it in the comments.
that'd be hilarious.
It'll be
I'd love to
content
see.
for our
Yeah.
100th episode.
Oh, there you go. We'll put it on the OnlyFans. All right.
Yeah,
Next,
4.
next question.
All right. Kyle M. What's something you've done sober that felt like you should have been drunk for?
Oh.
Fuck.
I mean, I fucked a fat girl before. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, this is good.
That's
My
a
fiance
hard.
Does not listen
That's
to this
kind of a
podcast.
hard. That's kind of a hard question. For me. I do a lot of things that you probably
We might
should
have
do.
to cut that.
I'm making a note here.
Thought about it.
Like, what if she watches it? You know what I mean?
Does she?
She could be our biggest fan. I don't know. Oh, literally our biggest fan.
Wow. You just keep rolling,
Sorry, I
baby.
can't turn it off.
Get those ringers in there while you got them, bro.
Yeah. Whoa there, Dig Dug.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hot takes. I will say,
Damn.
my kids' elementary school music recitals. I wish I was not sober for those.
I mean, I feel like it'd be super entertaining to watch. Like the one kid that's just like messing everything up, you know, that'd be hilarious.
It's so horrible when they're in like their first couple of years. We're just now getting to the point where it's like, oh, that actually sounds like music, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like in 8th grade.
Okay, yeah.
So
it's
the
more
music
ill-
is actually
little-
music, and it's
Yeah.
not like,
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
yeah.
I'm gonna agree with him, dude.
Yeah.
100%, bro. I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
I was like, what are the 2-year-olds playing, dude?
No, I'm just saying, like at that point,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? Maybe yeah, a little not sober.
You can't think
Okay.
of anything else that there's something that you should have been. I mean, I should feel bad asking this question to Caleb because he is a recovering alcoholic. So maybe, yeah, you're right. Let's just stop there. Next question.
Next question. Wonder Bread. If you could only have sex in one position for the rest of your life, which position would you choose and why?
Oh, I feel like doggy style, dude. I'm a doggy style guy.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're not gonna go like with something wild. You're just like doggy style, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's easy. I'm germophobic. Or we don't have to be face to face if they're like they got a cold or something. You know, just point it towards the wall. You know,
Wow.
sneeze that way.
I'm gonna reverse cowgirl.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still get what Derek wants. They're facing away.
Yeah.
If they're sick.
Yeah,
If
But
they're
then-
sick.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
I don't gotta do anything. I just gotta lay there.
that's true.
That's the best. I'm down. Reverse cowgirl.
What do you got?
I like the reverse cowgirl. That's good. But I don't know if that's the only position I can do from like that's it. I don't know because I got to put in some work sometime.
Oof.
You know, I really got to just.
No.
There's just times where I just got to get in.
I'm down with just laying there.
I just remember that Burt Kreischer has a joke about the doggy style thing. That he was like, it was during COVID. That's where it just popped into my head. That's where I got that from. Was
The mask.
no? He was talking about COVID, and he's like, practice safe sex, do it doggy style, have her cough into the wall or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
just popped
good.
in my head. I'm just gonna cite my sources here.
Your
like,
reference.
Yeah, it's like like when you turn in an essay or whatever, you don't want to then it'd be like, oh, you wrote this essay?
Gonna run through ChatGPT.
Yeah,
What you got, Joe?
yeah,
My position?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm going with reverse cowgirl.
It's gotta be 2 for 2, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so
You guys
bad.
are on it, dude.
Dude,
We are.
All right,
this
next
is all
question.
I needed. We're good now.
All right. Next question from Ghostheart27. What size hat do you wear?
What size hat? What?
I got a big old head.
I don't know. I have it like two clicks on there.
Two left.
Yeah.
2 clicks left.
Two clicks left. Yeah,
Yeah, it shows.
latched on 2.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
It's right here. You can see it right there. I think
Zoom
that's
in.
about a.
I'm fitted today, but it's
So that has an actual size.
7 5/8, I believe. Yeah, 7 5/8. So got a
Shit.
big old dome. It's a big one. It's big.
Is that big? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was curious if that's
Yeah. It's,
7. That doesn't sound big, you know.
oh no, it's big. Try it. It's huge. Like I bet you could put it on
fuck,
over
I have
yours.
the Maybe. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Somehow I found a way to like get fat like on my head too. I've literally lost 100 pounds before I've put it all back on, but my head did shrink. Like, how does that? I literally have a fat head.
It's real because I gained a lot of weight when we had my daughter, dude, and my face filled in a lot. And I never had a bigger face, so it felt good for a while because I actually fit my hat to drape over my ear, and apparently that's not the correct way to wear the hat.
That's true.
I just see you like doing head workouts at the gym. You know what I mean? Where you're talking about, I got fat in my head. You're just like sticking it in the machine. They're like, sir, that's not how you use that machine. You're like, I gotta lose this weight on my head that I've gained. These larger hat sizes are expensive.
I constantly am like raising my ears, like 1, 2,
Dude,
eyebrow up.
Yeah.
You tie the jump rope around your ears.
Exactly.
Alrighty, next question.
All right. Next one from Ghost Heart 27.
We got a couple from her in a row usually.
Ghost Heart.
That's Chelsea Hicks.
Don't know her.
She goes
Medium?
up at the juice box a lot.
Oh,
Let's see. What's the most you've ever paid for a pair of shoes?
That's a good question.
Probably
for Derek.
like 300. Probably 300. Like the Space Jam LeBrons.
$300.
Oh, actually, I think that I have a more expensive pair of Jordan 1s, but those were bought as a gift, so they weren't. I didn't pay for them. But yeah, so the I paid for myself, probably the Jordan LeBron, or yeah, the Space Jam LeBrons.
I'm so glad we don't have shoe cam anymore.
I set up a camera entirely just for my shoes, and Caleb hated it.
Dude.
Yeah,
I'm
so
wearing
much hate.
socks, so that would have been bad.
I'm in slides today.
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up, dude. This guy like full comfort right now. No shoes, nothing, just chilling.
Yeah,
bro.
you're
Oh,
gonna
hell
vibe-
yeah.
you're gonna
I love
vibe out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it, dude.
If I could exist just being barefoot all the time, I would.
Yeah.
Right.
I
I
hate
don't like
socks
wearing
and
shoes, but it like is embedded in me now. Like I can't take them. I hate my feet around people, so
Oh,
I don't take my shoes off.
Oh man, love your feet, bro.
We gotta get Caleb on Wiki Feet.
yeah,
Wiki
we do.
feet? No,
Yeah.
no.
Everyone, like and subscribe on Wiki Feet, the Caleb's page.
God, dude.
All right, next
Fuck.
question. How many we got from Chelsea here?
Let's see here. I got two more.
Okay.
And then, yeah. All right. So,
Nice.
do you know what a hat maker is called?
What?
No.
Chelsea?
She's very hyper focused on hats right now.
yeah,
Yep.
100%.
Something like a. Does it start with a B? Like a bowl?
Boiler?
Bollier.
I don't know.
Boiler
When
hat,
you started
isn't
to
it?
say it, my brain completed like something that I had seen somewhere one time.
Yeah.
Predictive auto
Yeah,
text.
yes. my brain's just like, did you mean Bollier? I'm the misspelled Google thing when you drunk.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain does this thing where it's like it captures everything I've ever seen, and then like I just recall weirdest parts. I'm like, yeah, that fits,
And then it tries to load it all
but
at
it
once.
doesn't. It's like, no, you made that up completely.
No, I think you're right. I think it's it's BOLIER
Do we know?
something like
okay.
that.
So we don't fact.
Niner.
We can't.
Okay.
So,
Will we get
I
corrected
can't,
in
like,
the episode? Like,
Alex,
oh,
it's fine. Do it later.
No,
Next
yeah.
question.
yeah, no. Like, I don't want him to have to do all that.
Yeah.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
no. He's reading questions. There's important things. that
Alex,
happen.
next question. It's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
hyper focused.
No,
you
next
can't
question.
control me, Dad.
Next question.
You're not even real.
Did you actually get?
He got Wi-Fi out here, but I like it better when we don't, because then it doesn't stall everything, the entire podcast.
He's got it.
No.
This is what happens, man. I take
No,
things
I
off
don't
the
got it.
rails.
It's all just sponsored ads.
Yeah,
Damn it.
Just next question.
Fuck. I thought he worked
All
for
right,
it.
next question. Have you ever heard of the gaslight in Greenwich Village?
No.
What?
Oh, in Greenwich,
Greenwich?
Village, the Green Light. It's a tavern. I
No.
think. I don't know.
How do you know this?
I don't know, man.
Damn.
I don't know because I'm a dad.
You're like,
like I have to have like an infinite amount of knowledge about everything and nothing all at the same time. Like, it's a dad power.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me in a nutshell.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
most of the time Chelsea will send these like random questions like that and no one has an answer for them. You actually have answers for them.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Chelsea, watch this episode and answer me back. Okay.
Okay,
Dude,
yeah.
that's
Like
wild.
I want comments back. I
Yes.
don't know if I'm right or wrong or.
Oh, she'll do
So
it
cool.
without you
She's in the
asking.
comments. For
Yeah,
sure.
Let's do it.
For
She'll
sure.
do it without you asking.
Yeah. She'll find you and tell you in person.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
She'll,
She'll be there tonight. She'll be there
I'm gonna
tonight.
ask her.
Yeah.
she'll already know.
All right. Next question.
Already know.
That's funny.
Woo! All right. Wonder Bread. How many chicken nuggets can you fit in your mouth at one time?
We're doing chicken nuggets a lot. Sponsored
Well,
by.
we already did that one.
No, it was how
this
many
is
mouths on
different.
one.
This is
Oh.
different.
This is how many in one mouth.
What the fuck, dude?
Chewed or unchewed?
My brain
don't
is
know,
going.
like-
My brain is going Chubby Bunny style, just
Yeah.
shoving them
Yeah.
all in there at once. So I'm thinking.
You lost me completely.
I think I could do maybe 5.
I was gonna say 6 or 7.
So I think 5 is my number. I think
They did-
the 6th I would start gagging. The 6th one would make me gag. I couldn't do a whole 6-piece.
No, I
And
can't.
I maybe need to put them in sauce.
I
first.
cannot do if we're talking like KFC style, then I could do it. But a chicken nugget,
Are they smaller?
Oh, popcorn chicken.
Oh, popcorn chicken. That's different.
no, it's just nasty. I'm not gonna fuck a
What?
chicken nugget. You're shoving that much in your fucking mouth. Fuck off, dude. Popcorn chicken? Okay, I'll do it.
There's not a single chicken nugget you would stick in your mouth like that.
Dino Nugget.
No, it's just too much, bro.
This is the guy that he only eats DiGiorno. So like,
Oh, DiGiorno, you take it that route?
okay, check this out. DiGiorno put out a pack that was like pizza and chicken nuggets like in one, where it was like where they had the 2 things in there.
Where?
The
You remember
combo.
that? The combo pack.
When?
What if it was it was like 5 years ago or something like that. They
I'm
don't
down.
have it anymore.
I'm
Would
down.
you shove a DiGiorno nugget in your mouth?
Yeah, if it was,
How many of those would you put in your mouth?
I could do a lot. You're talking my language. You know what I'm saying?
I speak fluent Caleb, so I knew I could get an answer out of him if I tried. I'm like a really good lawyer that when they get the witness on the stand.
So you would put a
I'm down for that. You know,
How many? Give us a number. We can move on.
we could do like 8.
8. Okay.
We're smashing 8. Oh man, next question.
Next question.
All right, next question. Bean, what is your favorite style of stand-up, and what is your style?
What's your favorite? I like silliness, just pure. I like people like Harlan Williams and people that don't take themselves too seriously. That
I
can
know.
just be a silly goose. You know.
I'm
I
always
like-
gonna stick to like physical comedy. I love
You
it, like Steve Martin and stuff like that. I will always go back to that.
Yeah.
Because that shit's funny as fuck, especially when you can find a certain scenario and fall a certain way and make a joke out of it like that. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Right.
So I'll go with that. I like that.
Joe, what about you?
good answer. Good answers.
Thanks.
I don't know. I like so many different styles of comedy that it's really unfair. I hate my own style of comedy. First of all, I really do. I wish
feel like that's a lot of.
I wish I was a better comedian. Like,
100%. I can
Like-
feel you on that one.
I'm a storyteller. I tell funny stories. I hate the fact that I feel like I'm more of a personality than I am a joke teller, but I think that's my own insecurity.
But
Stories
doesn't
is
that work,
hard
though?
Sometimes.
Like
They
Gabriel
are.
Iglesias did it, and then same with Burt Kreischer. They're stories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could pull that off, no problem.
I've lived like an insane, crazy life, and I have such good stories from it, but I can't structure those stories into something that holds their attention to get to the part at the end that is the payoff. So that's why my stories are too long. So that's why I don't use a lot of stories, because I have a few that I use, but stories are hard. It really is. It's hard. It's hard to do.
So what I try and do is I try and get an overall theme and break that theme into jokes.
Yeah.
So like my 10-minute set is comprised of 6 different jokes that are about a story that like overall have the same.
Yeah.
So you
content.
essentially just cut them into sections and then made it each one. Into a
Yeah,
joke
because when
that
I
way.
started comedy, I started doing open mics. I was only getting 3-minute sets. I think that these 5 and 10-minute or 7-minute rooms that we've been doing for the past 5 years is I think, I don't know, I'm new. I thought that was like a big new thing that people are doing, and I was like, 3 minutes is it, maybe 5 for an open mic.
Yeah.
And so you really got to hone that in to focus in on 3 minutes. And so that really made me think like, wow, yeah, you really got to be funny in 3 minutes. So how do you do that?
Yeah.
I think that's why I like Tacoma Comedy Club with the open mic. They do 3 minutes per comic. It
Hold
allows you
on,
to-
without getting too far away from the
questions.
from his question. So, and what kind of like comedians do you like to watch?
So I really like the witty one-liner, just those punches, just like quick, just like fire them at me. I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
But I also do like to be taken on an adventure. Like if you could take me out of the world, like I like Cat Williams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you know, and his whole hour-long sketch, you know, it just takes you on a ride, start to finish. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm working towards when I'm doing 45, 50 minutes. Is I'm trying to have a complete through line.
Right.
And,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That dude.
Alrighty, next question.
I like that answer too, bro.
Next question.
All right, Jacob Barber, tournament number 2.
I've been loving these so much. These are fun. I'm
Here we go.
excited.
This
What
will
do
be
we got?
sick. This will be sick. Random movie showdown.
Okay.
The Departed versus Django Unchained.
Oh, I'm going Departed because I mentioned it last week. It's one of the episodes that I can show movies that I can watch over and over and over again.
So I'll say the same because I haven't seen the other one.
Okay, I haven't seen The Departed. I don't.
You've never seen The Departed, bro? Watch it tonight.
Yeah,
I'm serious. Skip the open mic. Fucking go home and watch it. Dude,
What is The Departed? Maybe I have seen it.
Okay, without no spoiler description is that
How new is it? New?
it's an Irish mob movie, and there's the guy that's on the inside, and then there's the undercover cop, and they're trying to sniff each other out.
Oh.
It's very interesting.
When did it come out?
2004, 3.
Yeah,
somewhere
that
around
feels
there.
right. Early
Okay.
2000s.
Okay, I may have seen it. I was a
That
new dad.
early?
I don't know.
It's
Damn.
it's fucking insane, dude.
I was on drugs then.
Yeah, same. That makes that movie even better. Watch it on drugs.
Okay.
All right, so you picked Departed too.
Yeah, because I haven't. What I don't.
We-
I haven't seen
Django
this one.
Unchained.
So
Yeah,
that's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a great
so
movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I'll have to. Okay, there's mine. I'll watch that one.
So you watch that. So
Yeah.
Departed wins the first round. Who do we got in the next round?
All right. Whiplash versus Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I'm gonna have to pick
Monty Python, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
I'm
could-
a
yeah.
fan.
yeah, triple vote right
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
I'm a musician, but Monty Python,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most quotable movies of all.
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yep.
You don't
It's a work of brilliance.
really from beginning to end.
Yeah.
yeah.
Who did that?
So so that means the final challenge is Monty Python versus The Departed. It's such a fucking
Damn.
difference.
Joel,
of
can we
movie.
pause the cameras and watch it real quick?
Yeah, we'll watch the whole
Okay,
movie.
pause.
We'll be back in 7 hours.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Wow.
Man, that
Oh
was-
my God.
holy shit. Man,
Let's see.
it actually makes it even harder now that we watched them. I think I had an answer before we watched them, but now that we watched them back to back like that, I can't make up my mind.
I think we're gonna have to actually watch Monty Python now. So,
All right, pack it up. No, I think I'm gonna pick. God damn it! Why do they fucking do that to me?
Monty. It's got. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick
I
The
gotta say-
Departed.
they're so different.
They
Really?
are, but I'm gonna pick The Departed. Ah, shit. No, Monty Python. I pick
it's-
Monty
yeah,
Python.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna win flat out.
shrubbery.
yeah.
Who
Lights the samey.
Who wrote that movie?
Who wrote it?
Yeah, was
I
that
think they all
Cleese?
wrote it together. All the Monty Python guys.
really
John
okay.
Cleese.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was curious if it was just like if someone had written.
If someone had written the
Like-
movie, is that what you're saying, Caleb?
Yes,
Yes,
like-
Caleb. The
But
chat
not
GPT
like
did not
them.
exist.
Yeah,
then.
not like
What
them.
was
all
it?
the
The flying circus.
the fuck ever.
Yeah, Monty
Flying
Python's
Cir-
Flying Circus.
Yeah, so it was like their whole
sketch
troupe.
show.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, next question.
Jesus.
All right. Stone Goose Productions.
Oh shit, what's up?
What's a lie you tell yourself every week?
Oh,
I'm gonna write better jokes.
that I'm gonna stop eating fast food every single day. Caleb, what do you? Oh, sorry. Well, I'm not trying to play footsies with you.
Say it one more time. Ask it one more time.
Okay. What's a lie you tell yourself every week?
A lot, dude. Fuck. You're good at what you do. Yeah. You could do this. You're a rock star. Like, fucking A, bro. Every time I look in the mirror, you're a good looking guy.
Well, you really
Shit.
killed it in bed.
Yeah, bro. You lasted way longer
That
than you did the
stamina.
last night. Fuck.
Oh
Man,
shit.
I want to be intimate about it, but like, really, don't we kind of do that with everything every day?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have things that you do, and you're just like, you know what? You do better. Do better. You never do better. You think you did better. You thought you did better last night, but you didn't. You didn't.
Alrighty, next question.
Yes, sir.
All right, next question. Xavier Rake. If you switched bodies with Robert Pinner, like in Freaky Friday, what would be the first thing you would do?
Xavier's an ass. It's so fucked up. What would be the first thing I do? Well, I guess the first thing I'd do would be his black girlfriend.
Had it on deck ready, dude. It was like, I know. That's an easy one. Everything after that's just bonus, baby.
At that point, would it feel like you're doing both?
Yeah. I don't know. That's I don't know. We basically have the same body.
Like, not much
We're
of change.
both just. He's got skinnier legs than me, so that'd be nice. I'd wear some.
You're like looking at him like, damn.
I'd wear some tight jeans. Fuck yeah. Fucking boot cut. Get these fat feet into some cowboy boots.
Alrighty, next question.
I can't wait to hear his answer. And his show airs in 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, in 2 weeks.
So I gotta wait 2 weeks to hear his answer.
Yep.
All right.
All right, next question. Xavier Rake. If you were with Robert Pinner and you were both born in Japan and were raised to be championship sumo wrestlers by rival schools, but found out you were long lost brothers, who would win in the final showdown?
Robert Pinner, you have met your challenge of the decade. I challenge you to a duel.
I love it.
I'm so getting canceled. Oh my god. That's so great. I love that question. I hate that I'm just always fat. I was fat in the other scenario. I'm fat in this
Bro,
scenario.
I was training at the sumo school with you, bro. Like, I was there.
Let's go.
You know I was there.
I don't know. Robert's squirrely. That's the thing. He's squirrely. I don't know. I'd like land on him and squish him, but then I don't know what I'd do after that. 'Cause I try and get him up. He'd probably jump on my back. He'd use his stomach as like leverage and like flip me over. I'm sure. Have you seen the roundness there? Just ride right off of it. Like, oh fuck! Like out of the ring. So, yeah, no, that'd be a fun match. We should get. So I want to do a follow up where I eat chicken nuggets.
And we do all the tests.
Then
We
we
do the
get
chicken
Pinner.
nuggets. Then we do the sumo off.
Yeah, you know that
We could
those
do
like
this.
inflatable suits, like the.
Oh, we don't need those, bro. We're good.
That's so fair.
Caleb might. He's lost some weight.
Can we wear the diapers?
Yeah,
was
we're diapering. Dude.
I was just
We're
gonna
diapering
say
up.
it kind of sucks because I can't
I'll build the ring.
indulge in the fat jokes anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
he lost a lot of
even
his fat.
on stage, it kind of sucks for me because I like those jokes.
Yeah.
My weight jokes are my best ones.
Right. All right. Next question.
All right, next question. Derek Horace. What was that one go-to meal that got you through tough times?
Ooh.
See, I worked at Taco Bell and I got food half off until I started sleeping with my manager, and then I got it free. So that was nice. That helped me through some tough times.
Is that the fat chick?
No.
Okay.
I'm not. I will not comment.
Did we cut that?
Did we cut that? Yeah, it's back in. It's back in.
It's back, baby.
Edit it
My
back
bad.
in. Edit it back in. The callback just makes it so we have to keep it. We're in. You got a good callback in. We got to keep it.
Told you don't have me on the show.
It's there. It's there. It's remaining to stay.
I can already see it last minute. Hey, I've had some second thoughts, buddy.
Yeah, those texts come in at like the last night that he has to edit, and I'm just like, yo, maybe cut like half this episode out.
Yeah. Sorry, I got high.
I said that? Yeah, you did. Oh, fuck. Wait, what question are we on?
Food.
Okay, food.
What
The
was your
struggle meal.
go-to?
Taco Bell. What do you guys got?
I'm gonna say birria tacos, man. That was like my thing.
That was your struggle meal? Those are
Yeah.
expensive.
You just make
I was
it.
gonna say,
make
he looks like he can make them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
fuck. Like I can't make pozole quite right or menudo.
Are you Mexican?
He's like half
yeah.
Mexican
Oh,
and
yeah,
half
dude.
black.
I thought I saw the
Yeah.
blackness, and I
Yeah.
just thought, okay,
Dude,
maybe.
thank you for seeing
You
his
saw
blackness.
the blackness.
We appreciate
Wow, that's
I
the
did.
first person. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to do my black jokes when people are like, "This motherfucker ain't black." Dude. No, my dad
Drop
is
your pants.
my dad is Hispanic.
Show 'em.
I
Don't
could-
do that.
Technically,
Do you know Amos Mack?
Yes.
Yeah. He was like, let me see the 23 and
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
The 23 and me. He just yelled it out from the audience while Caleb's doing his black joke. It was the funniest thing, dude.
That was like our third time performing, like outside of town. Like that was, so that's why I quit doing them. Though I said this last episode, I think too. I quit doing them because people would. It's hard to explain that you're black every time.
We're getting on a tangent. What's your struggle, man?
Oh yeah.
I would say top ramen,
Yeah,
Really?
classic.
but like funny, like you said, you worked for Taco Bell. I worked for Chipotle Mexican Grill,
Aw.
and so for like 7 years, I just bring home Chipotle.
Yeah, it's amazing.
yeah.
And
like-
it's so much better when you make it.
I've never had it.
You've never had Chipotle?
No, like Chipotle the sauce. Are we just talking the sauce?
No, the
or-
Mexican restaurant.
No, never had it.
That's so weird. It's very popular. It's been like 25 years.
He's making his own, I guess. Making
I mean,
them
I
at night.
guess, yeah.
I'm making them at night, Dad.
Next question.
See, I took that question a different route, dude.
Oh, yeah?
I
Really?
was thinking like what got you through tough times, like you weren't feeling so great. So I instantly went to something that doesn't exist anymore. So the Reese's McFlurry at McDonald's, dude, wasn't feeling great. Go get that. Oh, so good.
They don't have that anymore?
No, dude, it's just the Oreo one
Yeah.
or M&M
What
Yeah.
the
too.
hell?
They
Yeah.
dry. It's
Yeah.
M&M and
Heliana?
Oreo now. It sucks.
Yep.
The Reese's was the best
Yes.
one. I used to take those bags home, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I just
holy shit.
I'd be like, there'd be like a whole box in the bag. I'm like, you know what? I'll just order some more. Man.
All right, next question.
Alrighty. James Roberts, what is the best and worst shows you've ever been on and why?
Oh.
I played the. I don't want to say
The
that.
best show I would say would either be the oh my god, I'm high. She's right by, oh my god, why am I blanking on it? Catherine Blanford. Either the Catherine Blanford show or the comedy benefit here that we did at the theater. Both of those were packed theater shows and just super receptive audiences laughing at
yeah.
everything. Like big laughs coming back at you. Like those are probably my two favorite ones. I might open up for Jeff Dye on Sunday.
Sick.
Which
Hell
is kinda
yeah.
crazy. I don't know if it's for sure. Gabe's fucking with me again.
Oh,
Gabe
hell
likes
yeah.
no, but he was like telling me that you get me on the show, and then I looked on Jeff Dye's website and it says Chehalis private event that he's there that day. But then I'm like, how long should I do? What do you want? He's like, I'll tell you later. And then he keeps fucking with me. But he loves to mess with me and he'll put me on shows, but he loves to mess with me.
Yes.
It's his favorite thing. So, but the worst show I would say probably the show we did in Morton.
Yeah.
Where it was the drunkest. There was at 1 p.m. there was a fucking funeral. They all went to the bar and then drank till 8 o'clock, and then our show started. And yeah, it was a disaster. What do you guys got?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'll say my favorite show has got to be the one at North End.
That's my least. I hated that show.
That was you hated it, but that was
Fuck
like
that show.
that was still like a monumental moment for me.
Oh, it was your first paid show?
Second paid show,
Okay.
and it was like, I don't know, it may have sucked with everyone being loud and everything, but it was so much fun, dude. Like the actual overall being there with all my friends, we all got paid for a show. That was fun for me. Like that was actually like our first, like we took kind of like all the Lewis County people on the road.
I
You know what I
hated that
mean?
night so much.
That was
the,
fun.
The draft was going on in the bar, and there was a bunch of like drunk people that were watching.
That should have been his
screaming
answer.
about.
That should have been his worst show.
No, I think I hated the. No, you're right. You're right. I hated that more than I hated the
Yep.
Morton show.
Yep.
What about you?
That
What do
was
you
my
got
favorite
best?
Man, it's hard to say favorite show because I don't want to just be like, oh, it was sentimental, like a milestone show, like because those are always meaningful, and I love those. And I've really had some amazing experiences, and really, I don't know, it's been a great run for 5 years. I'd say probably what I feel like I did the best was I was in Lethbridge, Canada, Ontario, and
Whoa.
there was what's it called? Good Times. I think it's called Good Times, and it's a comedy club. It's like the only comedy club. It's 30 minutes away from Montana. Like, it's this small little country town. It's more redneck than the South, than Georgia. Like, it's hilarious. It's crazy. I'm
More
like,
redneck than American.
yeah. Like, I was like, like, what did I say? I was like, oh man, like, I didn't realize the rednecks moved so far north. Like, they left America and just started more south, their own territory again. It was really weird, but great show, great people. The room was packed. I was on like a week-long tour through Canada, or through Calgary and Ontario, and it hit every point, and I had a blast. And then the people in the town took us out to the only bar that's in town. And
See, that's fucking dope. I didn't know you're going to Canada and shit. That's fucking dope, dude.
I've been to Canada. I don't know if I'm going back. I wish. I had a great opportunity.
Yeah, that's
What about
fucking
your
dope.
worst show?
I've been on some bad ones. I think poorly produced is probably what makes it bad. Because if it's a bad show, I usually tend to think that that's my fault, right? Like, it's my job as a comedian.
Some
to
audiences
bring the
suck though, and just aren't receptive. They're not even paying attention, or just like,
Then they weren't there for comedy, and that comedy show shouldn't have happened.
yeah.
But so I don't take, like, if it's like a surprise bar show or like an open mic, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be what it is. But I say there was this one show I was on recently. It was this year. It was out in Westport. The producer almost ruined everything. Couldn't secure a room for us. Got in a fight with the bar manager, the restaurant manager, owner.
Whoa.
And
dude, yeah.
luckily, me and the other comic pulled in after they had left. I don't know if I even want to say their name or their gender. I doubt they'll even watch this.
Happy Pride.
But we went in and we like saved the show. I feel like maybe they did, but they actually thought that we weren't going to show up, and we were like, no, we're still here. Come to find out, things went even worse. Like, there was no sound equipment.
Oh,
Yeah, just one thing after
They
another.
thought they brought sound equipment, and none of the sound equipment worked. We ended up sharing like a room, like three of us, like on two beds. Like, and I knew that would have been a possibility, but just for everything to go so horrible,
Right.
all at once.
yeah,
Yeah.
and we had to do this show, and we had to yell. Thankfully, we were loud, and we were able to get the show going. But man, that was one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done as a comedian, to try and show what I do is professional.
Right.
And
Without
to have
sound
to do
equipment.
that, yeah.
Yelling, that's the worst.
Yeah. How many questions do we have left on there?
there is one more left.
Let's hit that one question.
All
Sweet.
right, Derek Horace. What pisses you off the most while driving?
Fucking deer. I'm fucking sick of them.
Especially
They're,
coming out here. Yeah.
they're fucking rodent, bro. They're like mice and rat.
When someone
running
doesn't use their
everywhere.
blinker, I would say would be mine. That shit drives me insane.
You're not using it, or when they leave it on and you follow them for
That
20
doesn't
miles.
bother me as much as someone just like cutting right in front of you and not using their
You
blinker.
know what? Fuck that. I changed my answer. Someone that I follow for 20 miles with their fucking blinker on just irritates me, dude. Like, shut it off, bro. It's been on the whole time.
It's usually
What if they
some old
shut it
lady.
off and then instantly go like, oh shit, turn it back on?
No,
Right.
that's what makes
Did
me
you lose your
more mad
shit?
is when they shut it off and take a right-hand turn. Like, you fuck, bro. Yeah, that's my answer.
All right.
I drove a route for like 12 years, and then I drove for Lyft for like 5 years. So I've done hundreds of miles a day for years, decades. So I'm kind of the mindset, like, I expect everybody to be a dumbass. And I just like, oh, of course you're going to cut me off. Of course you're going to slam on your brakes.
Yeah.
Like, I just expect it. Otherwise, my blood pressure would go through
Yeah.
the roof. But there is one thing that, Cybertrucks.
Just sing them in general.
I just want to ram my car right into the side of it and have it crumble or explode or something. It's an atrocity.
Aren't they tough though? Like
No, they fall apart.
Check
They do?
this
They're
out.
shitty.
Oh.
I thought this was funny. I just seen this. Like, you apparently have to put it in wash mode.
Yes.
Like, what truck do you need to put in wash mode to take it into a car wash, bro? That ain't no fucking truck.
fuck?
That's like my RC car at that point.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you
You
do
gotta
if it
wrap it with a
rains?
Right.
You gotta put
Shit,
it.
wash mode.
We're in Washington. Like, that's a lot of water.
Where's wash?
As far as I
ton
know.
mode.
Yes.
I need Washington mode.
I guarantee you, if there's a wash mode, there's a rain mode. And then I know for a fact that they said there's a dry mode. So you have to have it in dry mode when you hit it with air so the cracks seal. That way the water doesn't get pushed in by
All
the
right.
air.
All right. We're going to jump into our next segment.
Ooh.
Alex, hit that theme song.
Joke. Graveyard joke. Graveyard joke. Graveyard joke. Graveyard joke. Graveyard joke. Graveyard. Fuck Jacob Barber.
Welcome back, everybody, to Joke Graveyard. This is where we take old premises, jokes that we don't like. We dig a fucking hole. We bury it in that hole. We never see it again. All right. Let's get into it. I changed it. I
That's
changed it a little bit. Changed it
He
a
was
little
very
bit.
somber. Normally it's like, what's up? Welcome back. He's like, welcome to Joke Graveyard. I was like,
I changed it up a little bit.
Tales
Hell
from
yeah.
the crypt.
That was good. That was good. That was
I had that on. I don't know where that
That
came
was a
that
rock,
came
bro.
from my childhood back
That
up
was a
through me.
rock.
So I did this joke one time last week, and I don't know. I didn't get that much of a laugh on it. But maybe I could change it around. But because I was like, there's a new Captain America movie, and everyone was excited because Harrison Ford
that's good.
he plays Red Hulk, which is kind of shitty when you're red green colorblind, because to me he just looks like regular Hulk. Like I can't tell the difference of but I don't know. There's something I'm gonna. I need to.
Don't let that go because you didn't write it. Like
that was like brand new something
Yeah.
I tried last week, but I don't know if I was gonna keep it.
You didn't even actually like flush through it a little.
No,
bit,
it
you
was
know?
just something I tried on stage, like
Yeah.
a random idea. But I don't know. We do so many of these episodes that sometimes it's hard to think of stuff that I got to fill that hole. I got to put something in that hole, or else the gods demand a sacrifice.
Well, this is an interesting topic because it's like, for me, I'm of the mindset of like, I thought of it. Like, this was a premise that I had, and I can see the humor in there. Now it's my job. I don't care how long it takes to mine that
to
shit
actually
out.
write
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah. So like, I'm always like, oh, I'll go back to a premise, and maybe over 5 years now of telling it, or thinking I haven't told in 5
Yeah.
years, and I'm like,
We've done
okay,
it.
I
We can
got
do some
that.
joke. We will
So-
allow some joke necromancy. You know what I mean? Where
We've done
we've
it,
put
yeah.
a couple jokes in the grave.
Break out the old curling iron and warm them up.
Yeah,
There is some.
It's kind of like a joke pet.
There is some,
cemetery,
and
you
I
know
will
what
say
mean?
this: my Prometheus joke will need to stay dead
that one will stay in the
and
hole.
be buried for life.
There's
after
some that are for sure buried for life, and there's some that we might dig back out in a pinch.
There's
you
a
know?
joke that my wife I wish would bury, that she wishes I would bury.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It has to do with pumpkin spice and pumpkin spice lattes, and I hate that time of year whenever the white girls are like, "Oh, pumpkin spice," and I'm not excited because I'm allergic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But every once in a while, my girl goes crazy for the pumpkin spice, and she has a few too many, and then I go down on her later that day. And because I'm a dirty boy, I like a little ass eating. Next thing you know, I'm going into anaphylactic shock because of the pumpkin spice latte. And she hates that joke.
That's really good, though.
And I'm like, we don't even call it anaphylactic anymore. We call it anaphylactic.
That
You're like, this is not what I meant when I said I want to keep things spicy in the bedroom.
Exactly.
You, sir, are a man of good culture.
Yeah. But she wishes I would bury that. But like, don't ever tell that again. I just told it to what do you
We're
have?
gonna hover it above the hole, and then we're gonna snatch it back out of there. All
I
right,
have 50,000 followers. Just heard that.
we're gonna throw some dirt in that hole, and we're gonna get into the final So, what do you got, Alex?
Oh, hey, Derek, real
Yeah.
quick. A hat maker is a milliner.
Milliner. Oh, fuck. All right, we're going to jump into the final segment, and that segment is Improv Heroes. Hit that theme for one last time.
Jacob Barber's all right.
Welcome back, everybody, to our Improv Heroes. Here we go. Marker.
All right, listen here, kid. You're going to see a lot of stuff that you've never seen before in your life. It's going to get crazy out in these streets, okay?
I don't know about that. I've seen crazy.
No.
Can't surprise me.
Let me tell you here, Slick, you don't know what you've seen yet till you see it tomorrow.
Yeah, until you've seen a slug alien from planet Casanova crawl out someone's ass and then straight into their mouth, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Or an arterial juggernaut alien. You know what those things can do? Those things can break through concrete walls, bro.
Back in 99, you remember that one? Oh my God.
99, bro?
Ooh.
That was the day.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa. Okay, Agent White, Agent Black. Let me tell you how I get down, okay?
That's Agent Pink, sir. I don't mess up my designation or I will have your rank revoked.
Happy Pride Month. I'm from the streets of Seattle, Washington, okay? I have seen the badness. I have seen the darkness, okay? I have seen the fentanyl fold more than anybody has.
Where do you
okay?
think the fentanyl comes from? The fucking aliens from planet... They brought all the fentanyl in these streets and they continue to make it.
Wait, we know where it's coming from?
Yes!
yes.
The
Yeah.
pure shit, not the fucking stepped on shit. The real Fent, the fucking Fenty Fold, the fucking
The government gets the real
phenomenal.
shit. You think they're going to give it out to the people? No, they keep the real shit for them, bro.
It ain't illegal aliens bringing it into this country. No, it's aliens.
We took them back in 2002, bro. That's how we know.
We know this.
Yeah, we found it.
We need to tell the people.
The people don't need to know this.
Yeah, they
You
need.
be careful, buddy. 'Cause
They need to
there's thing where,
forget
you know,
anything.
if we have to put our sunglasses on, man, that
Yeah,
nebulizer is
sunglasses?
You don't get those yet. Okay, you need to do a
you're-
little bit
you're
more
still-
training.
You're still a rookie, Slick. Just understand that.
Listen,
we'll
don't
get
stop
you
calling
into
me
it.
these pet names.
We got to get back to the crime at hand
What
here,
is
guys.
this? What are we
This
looking at?
is insane. This is acidic ooze that is from an alien's penis that actually is harmful to us. It will burn and melt our skin off.
Dated a girl who had some of that.
Oh,
Just
damn.
You
I told you it's nasty. Maybe
You-
she's an alien.
you dated a primethrian? Wow, those are pretty rare to see in this sector. Usually you don't see them in this sector. They usually stay hidden to the, you know.
It was 2012.
Oh, the outbreak of 2012.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, those
Along with the locust.
those fuckers were everywhere. So
Oh,
yeah,
man.
this person here is completely melted. Their skin is missing, and we need to track down the alien that is responsible for this. That's what we do here. We keep people safe. Okay. You know what? I think
Keep people safe.
I think we told him too much. We're not
I
supposed
don't
to tell
feel
him.
safe.
We're not supposed to tell him
You're
that.
not making
I don't know,
me
but
feel
it's-
safe. I
it's-
don't think you even.
It's
we
7:51.
we told him
and-
too much on his first day, guys. I need you to look here. Right
Yeah,
here.
What is
yeah.
that
Right
supposed
here.
to do?
All right, we got to start it from beginning. So you're a new trainee. This is your first day on the job. You are a Men in Black. You fight aliens. All right, and go. All right, so step one. Welcome to the Men in Black.
Step one.
Yeah, we got to teach them. All right, it's lunch break.
Yeah,
I'll see you
like,
guys
for
later.
real, I'm about to go
Who are
slap
you
a
guys?
jug of hug, and we're getting out of here. buddy.
It's lunch break. We'll tell you later. Bye.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
don't leave me.
yeah, no.
What is that? Hold on. No. Come on, guys. Oh man, I gotta clean that up. Man, I need a new job. Hey, Mira, thanks for coming to my daughter's party.
Yeah, bro, no problem, man.
Hey, why you gotta bring the white boy?
He likes Mexican food, dude. I said he could come.
Wow, those look like some nice tortillas.
Tortillas, güero.
tortilla.
Oh man, come on! You
Nah,
can't
dude.
just bring any gringo around here.
It smells good.
Bro, he said he could hang. Like, as far as I know, it checked out. So I was like,
Hey,
you know what? He's going with me.
I voted against building the wall. So
Okay.
Wow.
I'm
Okay,
a-
I
I'm a
did
g-
not bring him for that.
I'm a good one. I supported Kamala.
All right, Modelo or Pacifico?
Whatever El is Greato. El Greato. I'll drink.
Okay.
I'll drink whatever.
Oh, great though.
Yeah. Is that
Man,
one?
you don't need to try to add any words. Like, you could just say great.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Grassy ass.
Okay, he almost was safe. He was almost safe. Tequila or vodka?
Oh, I do like tequila. I've had that.
Oh, okay,
Hey, you got
okay,
me there.
okay.
I've had a couple nights on those.
Okay. What kind of tequila though? That's the question.
I don't know. The one with the white guy on the bottle, I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, mama's way.
Oh,
You got
shit.
lightning strikes.
Whoa. This is.
What was that? That was incredible.
I think the Mexican spirits are upon us.
Not happy with
Your
you right
ancestors are not happy that I am here right now.
No, they're not.
now. No. And I quit drinking. I'm sober now, and you're making me want to drink.
Yeah.
But it's
Well-
okay because I'm not your people. Sober.
I'm sorry, my
I'm
amigo.
Mexican sober. So I get to still drink.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's how that worked.
That's how that worked.
Thank you for teaching me about your culture.
Yeah. We were trying to bring you out so you could learn a little bit. But the food is really what we brought you for. Wait till you try all the food, my
Oh,
guy.
I can't wait to take a big bite of those fajitas.
Well,
Those look good. The way you got the steak for those fajitas, oh my goodness gracious.
The fajitas, buddy. Fajitas.
fajitas.
Vagina.
Fajita. No J.
There's
Vagina.
Jay's silent.
No vagina for
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
You'll never get vagina.
No.
Wait, so
Not at all.
wait, there's no big booty Latina in my future?
Not for you.
No.
Why did I even come?
Can you even dance?
No.
Then you really ain't.
I did the Macarena one time in '97 and it was pretty all right.
That's okay.
Wow.
We'll have to see what you got.
Yeah.
You're gonna hurt yourself, Weddle.
Ah, you're right. That kind of my back hurts.
Gringos.
Man.
You can't dance.
No.
Can't speak Spanish. How are you gonna get a Mexican? A little Latina.
Just hoping and praying
I am
and
so
becoming
curious.
Catholic, you know.
That
was my plan.
My bad, guy. I didn't think he was going to be like this when I brought him with us, you know.
You told me there was going to be more big booty Latinas here, and I haven't seen one.
You guys
I
showed
did not
up
say that.
2 hours early.
I
Oh,
did.
they're late, huh?
No,
They're not
you're
late.
Early.
Oh, they're not even at
Yeah.
the
Who
party.
drove?
I drove, but homie, you know, I wanted to get here, you know, to see you. You know what I mean? I didn't think he was going to be like this guy.
He used my car though. He doesn't own a car. He drove my car
Why would I
here.
own a car, guy? I just take the bus.
That's the only reason I'm here is because he stole my car and I had to fucking ride along and make sure that it.
Oh,
Maybe-
now okay. I see. We're flipping the sides here.
Maybe you shouldn't have such a nice car.
Is it because I'm brown?
I think I should probably leave this party now. I think I've overstayed my welcome. Thanks for letting me smell those vaginas. I'll see you later.
Oh my God, fajitas, buddy!
Get
Fajitas!
out of here. Never again.
That's the episode. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Thank you.